Well, I mentioned what's maybe on and off the gridiron. If you haven't seen, Drew was named to the 2024 All-State Good Works team. So congratulations, Drew. What an honor. What was getting that news like for you?
It was incredible, and obviously the nomination from my coach and from the university in itself was such an honor. And to see the amount of guys, obviously so many teams send in people who I'm sure have amazing community service hours, amazing experience, volunteer experience, and so to be named as one of those 22 nationally was kind of mind blowing. Truthfully, I knew I had a lot of good experience and whatnot, but just I was looking forward just to, hey, the nomination is great. That recognition in itself in my community, either at home or in Ashland, was an honor. But obviously, to be actually elected to the team was so amazing, and it's already been so great and so rewarding so far. So.
Well, and for those maybe who aren't as familiar with the All-State Good Works team, it's really something that the AFCA and Allstate have put together to honor football players all across all three divisions and across the country for things that they're doing off the football field. Can you talk a little bit about what you knew about the program? I know there's kind of a long lineage of Ashland guys who've ended up on this team and have been selected to be a part of the Good Works team, and we'll get into that in a moment. But what did you know about this whole process kind of prior to being selected for the team?
And so, as you mentioned, this lineage, we've had multiple guys be chosen for the Good Works team, and even more recently, like I'm the fourth in a row. And so we had a tight end Austin Phillips, and we had Austin Brenner, we had Trent Maddox, and all of those guys are guys who, me being an academic senior, redshirt junior, I've played with those guys. I know those guys. I went to Bible study with those guys. All of these guys are people who I extremely look up to, and I know the impact that they have left in Ashland and in their individual communities. And so I kind of knew just about what it somewhat takes to be elected to the team, uh, whether that be the community service hours, the election from the coaches and from the university. But other than that, in terms of the actual process of being nominated and being elected, I was very out of the picture, which was what was great about it. Truthfully, for me was when I was nominated, it was, hey, send us all of this stuff in terms of the community service you've done and everything like that, volunteer hours, and then it was just waiting. And like I said prior, that just being nominated was awesome, but then now being elected and being able to have this contact with not only the great people at the AFCA and Allstate, but then also these guys who I see playing in huge games on Saturdays. These D1 guys, D3 guys, D2 guys, everybody who has been elected. These 22 guys has been awesome, and already being able to connect with some of these guys either through our trainings or through different things that we've just talked about with community service and whatnot. So it's been awesome, way greater than anything I could have thought I would be experiencing right now. So